Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Johnny Tony Toys Visuals. We up, baby. We up early. We are up early. We up in here. Again, Johnny Tony Toys Visuals. Had a little time to go. I got a little time to go a little session a little earlier. Let me get loaded up, y'all. Let me get loaded up, y'all. I can be a little loud. I'm gonna be a little loud. Let's get loaded. I bet. So trying to get in my bag, get my little Thunderbolt cable together. I did move my microphone, y'all, and I kind of like the position. Although it's running, oh, that's a little loud. I don't know if it's loud to me. Let me know if it's loud or not. What the what might be. Let me see something real quick, y'all. Hold on. I'll be right back. All right, bet. I was trying to move the microphone, y'all. I was trying to move the microphone to a better position because it's running across my computer screen. I gotta figure that out. I'll probably get a little laptop stand, but we up. Let me go ahead and get right to it. So I'm gonna load up JT. We still got Nick and Jess to do. We're gonna get to that. I'll probably do a little bit of that offline so I can just kind of critique that and bring that to you guys real soon. If you haven't already done it yet, I need y'all to go and like and subscribe to the page. That's Notorious Visuals. Go ahead and do that for your boy. All right, so we got JT loaded. I caught myself kind of color grading this a little bit. I'm gonna redo it just to see if I get like another look. For some reason, I feel like her hands is the sharpest. I really thought when I was monitoring it was her face sharp. It's like her face is just a little bit out of focus, but I still think it's a good shot. I still think it's a good shot. So we up. I bet. So we got JT here. Took a little grad. It's grad season. If y'all still need your photos, hit your boy up. If y'all still need photos, video, hit your boy up. Shout out Chaz. She graduating too. Or has she? Didn't graduate? I don't know. She probably didn't done it. You know what I'm saying? So we're just gonna. Oh, don't do me that. Like, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Trying to get up early and y'all already giving me the wheel. Don't give me the wheel. I know I'm gonna restart my computer before I go on. Let me see something real quick. Let me kind of configure something real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Let me see if that help. Boom. Okay, that might be what I was looking for. Bet. Okay.
You, you think you're a man with that gun in your hand, don't you? I'm a man without it.
Just so y'all know. I bet. So where I'm going, I'm gonna go here. Listen, I I asked her for some music preferences, you know, because I be wanting to use I be wanting to use like just the stock or royalty free music, you know, just because of, you know, copyright infringement or copyright purposes, just so, you know, when we setting goals to get monetized, because we definitely want the channel monetized. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. You know, we need the stream income coming in, so go ahead and like and subscribe for the boy. Like and subscribe for the boy. Bet. Come on, let me send this to JT. Hold on. Hold on. And then read the link out, y'all. Ain't got nobody up in here yet. Like and subscribe for me. Trying to, what they be saying. They be saying like and subscribe. So go ahead and do that. All right, we're trying it. What? You need a whole nother person to send the link out for you. Just so you get a little traction. Drop a comment, let me know what's going on with your folks. Just saw my boy. See him post. Let me get this joint now. All right, babe. So let's get to it. All right, so we got JT. This is in log. Let me see. Did I take? Just activate. Her mic. Then I don't know what to do. That's because I did that. Just gonna add a little color real quick, just because I like the shot and I just want to go ahead and just kind of excited to kind of like color the shot. I just did what I just do. I just did exposure. Okay, we're gonna add a curve for just a little bit more contrast. Just gonna bring the shadows down a little bit. Bring the highlights up a bit, and then in the midtones, we're just gonna get down a little bit on that, and then come to the color wheel. The apple I just had was pretty delicious. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I wanted another one. Boom. Yeah, I was talking about the music she sent. She sent me like 3 tracks. I already got one, but then I heard another one today that was not no copyright. So I'm gonna just see how that fits first. Hopefully she messing with it. She ain't never really gave me too much trouble with No creative control. Ooh. Sharp shot. Let's go ahead and add that. Bet. Let that render. That didn't render. Then.
Hey, my name is Janiyah Thomas, and I am in the girl. Hey, my name.
I think I'm gonna just cut the hay out. See how that flow. See what they do for. Y'all ain't already like and subscribe to the page. Go ahead and do that for the boy. Please, please, and thank you. So I'm going in a little early. Might have a little movie night, you know what I'm talking about? Might have a little movie night, yo.
Hey, my name is Janiyah Thomas.
I thought I cut the hay out.
Hey, my name is Janiyah.
Cut that right there. Boom, boom, boom. Get that up out of there.
My name is Janiyah Thomas.
Come back with this fade.
My name is Janiyah Thomas, and I am in the graduating class here at Tougaloo College 2026, where I majored in English and minored in pre-law and public policy.
Boom. Golden shot at the end, though. Pat. Little head nod. Go ahead and get that. What that music at? Let me know if y'all feeling it. If y'all feeling it, I'm gonna just keep. I'm gonna keep it. If y'all not, then we're just gonna go with the first track she sent, which was a DJ Khaled track. Let's get a little big on this. Since they got beat detection, we gonna use that. I swear we are. Just to kind of just know where the beats are. So we just kind of just get on that a little bit, edit to that just a little bit, detecting the beats. I'm just gonna go ahead and. Am I snapping? Am I snapping off? Shouldn't be. Boom.
And pre-law and public policy.
Oh.
And minor in pre-law and public policy.
I bet. And then it would have been a perfect shot. Perfect if I had a drone or Tougaloo. Did call myself getting a few little B-roll. A few little B-roll shots or two. The old Lou, you know what I'm talking about? Come in here. Boom. I could really only find one of Jackson, and it ain't. Well, Jackson a little, you know. If you've been to Jackson, you know, so it ain't too much. It's just you're gonna get a good. Do I wanted at 50? I think I'll just take 50. And then we're gonna go ahead and render that. I'm gonna just get added to this beat just a little bit, just so y'all can just see where it's going. We're gonna probably give it a good hour tonight, or a little longer, depending. Is it written on render? We just waiting for it to render. Everybody up in this joint, go ahead and like and subscribe for me. J.TOY's visuals. We in here. Got a little grad video we're putting together. I'm not sure if it's gonna be like a grad invitation, like a grad video. Might be like just a 2 to 2.5 minute piece, and it might be there because she got some good, very good sound in there. So yeah, boom. I'm still waiting for optical flow, and then we're gonna render that. The reason I put the machine learned the little AI processing on this one is because this when I download the clip said 24 frames per second. And since it's 4 measures in that beat, we might just go to the next 2 in that just to see.
And minor in pre-law and public policy.
I don't want to go ahead and get up off of it, to be honest.
Public policy.
Or something like this. Let me see. And then we just gonna take out. I just select.
Public policy.
Hey, we're gonna go with that. These trees on Tougaloo just gave it such a vintage vibe. It felt like they was almost having a blacks only meeting in there on that joint. I got the flag. I want to say I got a shot of just this one, so we're just gonna do something like that. Maybe something like that. See how that flows, just to let y'all know. I'll probably put like Jackson, Mississippi right there too as a text. And then just gonna get in on this flagpole a little bit. Slow that down. And then we're just gonna get back right here. And then I catch this like a game too. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Definitely can catch this like a game tonight. Oh, these boys gonna be tired by the time they get back. See these blinds all the way closed. Oh no. I bet. So
Policy. Policy.
you see how these 2 clips flow.
Minor in pre-law and public policy.
That should have been 62. Okay. Boom. And these not proxies, so I probably should have created proxies too. I think the AI takes a little second to kind of analyze real quick. Well, probably because it's just in 1, 2. Yup. I really like this beat though. I ain't even gonna hold you when I heard it early. All right, where we at? That thing rendered. Where do I want to go? I think I just want to go. I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. I was breathing hard out there too, boy. Ooh. Yeah, it got warm out there too. Boom. And man, I didn't take a whole lot. Took enough though. What I want to do with that? I think I want to. I don't want to leave it. I do want to stabilize it though. Boom. And bet. Okay, let me render all of it. Damn. Let me put that optical flow on it. How that mic coming through, man? Let me know how that mic coming through. Anybody that's in here. While we're rendering it, hope y'all having a good hump. Dizzy. What y'all been putting down? Okay, that has finished. Let me check over here. Just to see where we're going. Boom. Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna move real quick. probably just hold some of these shots though. Like this one goes to this one, so we're just gonna get off that one. Right here. Let it do its thing. I definitely should have created some proxies. Probably just make the editing a little smooth. Appreciate to the 4th person that popped in. If you popped in and you ain't popped that like and subscribe for me, but that like and subscribe for me, go ahead and do that. You ain't gotta share it, but you can share it though. I appreciate it if you do. Let that render on. Alright, that didn't render. Let me go ahead and hit a little stabilization on that. And we're gonna probably do the same thing too. Add a little motion. Boom, 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 boom. Just a little tighter. Not nothing too crazy. Let me hit the stabilization on that too. We're already at 30 seconds. Yeah, it's not gonna be too long. Just a little woo wah bam bam. Let me know if y'all feeling the music though. Y'all feeling the music? Y'all let me know something. Let me know. And then context 2. We're going to find us a. Ooh. Do I want it big or do I want it small? No, didn't. Mama. Oh, we got a concurrent viewer. I really want that kind of to be big though. Let me find what I'm looking for. I know what I'm looking for. I'm just really just looking for like something like pretty wide font. I wonder what could they just be like a custom. And then just big, but I want the font itself though to be me do this. All caps that. I wonder, can I? That's not what I want to do. Let me research something real quick. Boom. How to never stop learning. Never stop learning, y'all. Um, yeah, and what? And
In Final Cut Pro, if you were to add in a title, go up to your blend modes and change the blend mode over to difference, you'll immediately notice that we get this really cool negative effect on the background footage. But as cool as this effect is, if we wanted to add in, say, a drop shadow, we'll go to our title inspector and add in the drop shadow. You'll notice that it doesn't even show up here on the screen. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to
that's not what I'm trying to do.
My wife and I had sex last month.
Oh man.
Afterwards, she cried in the bathroom for 20 minutes.
No.
That's when I knew she'd forced herself.
In today's video, we'll take a look at how to place video
But the
inside
ads don't be,
text and a few different things we can do with this effect.
The ads don't be related. Hold on, one
Hey
second.
guys, what's up?
I got
My name
you.
is Serge
Come back
and
to
welcome
the
back to my channel. First, we'll take a look at how to place one video inside your title and animate it to scroll across the screen. And in the second part of the video, we'll take a look at how to place different video clips inside each letter of your title. Let's jump right into Final Cut Pro and get started. First, select your video clip and drop it into your timeline. And ripple trim it to the length you want. Select your title clip and head up to the text inspector. Enter your text and pick a font to use for your title. You want to pick a font with large, heavy letters, so the one I like to use is Impact.
Okay.
Use the scale slider to increase the size of your title, and if you run out of room on the slider, you can always click the number beside it and go even higher. Make your text as big as you can, but make sure all of it stays on screen. Click and drag the text in the viewer to position it where you want. Now, to place your video inside the text, make sure your title clip is still selected and go to the video inspector. Near the top, open the Blend Mode drop-down menu and select Stencil Alpha. This makes your video show through the letters with a black background. Alpha. Near the top, open the Blend Mode drop-down menu and select Stencil Alpha. This makes your video show through the letters with a black background. For the next step, let's make our letters even bigger and make them scroll across the screen. For this, we'll use the Transform tool. First, let's zoom out on our viewer so we can easily move the text around. Move your playhead to the start of your title clip and make sure it's selected. Hit the Transform button and scale up your clip until the letters take up most of your screen. Next, click and drag your title clip to the right until the letters are just off screen. Add a keyframe here to the Transform parameter. Move your playhead to the end of your clip and in the viewer, drag your title to the opposite side of the screen. To make sure you move in a straight line, hold down the Shift key while dragging. Click Done. Here's what we have so far. And in the viewer, drag your title to the opposite side of the screen. Take up most of your screen. Next, click and drag your title clip to the right until the letters are just off screen. Add a keyframe here to the Transform parameter. Move your playhead to the end of your clip, and in the viewer, drag your title to the opposite side of the screen. To make sure you move in a straight line,
I think we're getting somewhere, y'all. I think I'm getting to like where I want to go. Yeah, what up with it? Shout out Jude. Yeah, that's definitely what up. Just for Rando. Rando, yeah, yeah. Where you grew up from? North Mississippi or South Mississippi? You said 4 hours, so that probably the bottom of the map, huh? It could be east. I don't know. Jackson's pretty central, so it took me about an hour and a half to get there, so I know it wasn't really North Mississippi. Yeah. Boom. Let me know. Drop it in the comments where you grew apart, where you grew up at. Yeah, man. We just about a week ago now. 2 weeks ago now. Probably 2 weeks ago now. He said he used like to use Impact. Let me see what Impact look like. That might be the one I was thinking about too. I ain't just saying that just to say that too. I have used Impact before. Then he was like, drag it to the south. See, that's the problem. It's only 4 seconds, so I'm just gonna see what we get. Boom. And then I definitely know how to keyframe, so where's my keyframe parameters? There we go. Boom. Come to the end. Let's see. Boom. Come back here. Hit that. And then okay, Drew. Well, you're not too far from me. I'm from Greenville. What is that? That's not what I was looking for. I bet. Let's start over. So we're gonna come here. Boom. 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 Do I want the apostrophe in it too, or do I just want that? Oh no, I think the journalist part of me, I want that. We'll go impact. We'll go huge. Huge letters, boy. Boom. Boom. And then we're going to stencil alpha that. And then you say drag it to off the screen. And it and do put that on Al cap. Not 1994. Yeah, I can imagine. Boy, then they built that bypass, boy. I ain't never had to I definitely just dislike the bypass. Yeah, it's definitely dry would be the word for it, I would think. It's another word for it too, but I ain't gonna say it. But yeah, it's a little slow. Shout out to the Delta though. I do know that. And did I did not add that and then yeah. And this might not be what I really want. I think I kind of just wanted something just a little bit simpler too. Let's see. My letters, like what's going on? Let's try one more time. Hey man, not just for being in the ship, just give it a thumbs up just cause. You know what I'm talking about? But I appreciate that though. I'm taking all the thumbs up I can get. No Diddy. Boom boom. And then impact. We're gonna add a little track into it though. Wire hanger. Then did he say drag it off the screen first and then do that? Oh,
Hold down the shift key while dragging. Click clip and make sure it's selected. And scale up your clip until the letters take up most of your screen. Are just off screen. Your title clip to the right until the letters are just off screen. Add a keyframe here to the transform parameter. Move your playhead to the end of your clip, and in the viewer, drag your title.
yeah, okay, I got it. What's up, Peaches? What's going on with it? Not wrestling. Definitely got to put Chick-fil-A down. You know they putting yellow 5 in the pickles. Yeah, exactly. They got to make green. Super MSG. On live. Uh-huh. It is Wednesday. A little bit, but it's all good. You live too, though. I'm definitely just gonna do that though. Yeah. About 43 minutes. 43 minutes. Appreciate that, girl. Okay. I started late too. Yeah. Apple. Not yet. Nah. What's up, John? All right, baby. All right. All right, girl. Baby mama calling. I don't know why. Man, it's not supposed to be like this. It's not supposed to be like this. I know I'm not tripping, y'all. I think I'm getting my keyframe wrong. It's not supposed to be like this. Excuse me, y'all. Okay. And then we're going to put the stencil. Why is it? Okay, that's the thing right here. Like, why? I'm confused. Like, why is this? Why is this? What's going on?
Title to the opposite side of the screen. To make sure you move in a straight line, hold down the Shift key while until the letters take up most of your screen. Next, click and drag your title clip to the right until the letters are just off screen.
Am I?
Add a keyframe here to the transform parameter. Move your playhead to the end of your clip and in the
Let me try this. I think I might have figured it out. Let me go to reset. Okay, there's something going on that's weird. Why I can't figure this out? You know what? I'm gonna do it this way. Boom. Well, I'm about to add it on top of there. Boom, 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 boom. Appreciate y'all for bearing with me. I'm trying to figure this out. I don't know why. I feel like just establishing that it's Jew, Mississippi. It's something I need to do right now because I could just do the story, but I'm kind of doing it now because it'll figure out the headache of it later. It won't be a headache later. It'll be done. Boom. Man, see, that's no bueno. Boo. Why why am I tripping?
viewer, drag your head to the start of your title clip and make sure it's selected. Hit the transform button and scale up your clip until the letters take up most of your screen. Next, click and drag your title clip to the right until the letters are just off screen. Add a keyframe here to the transform parameter. It's selected. Hit the transform button and scale up your clip until the letters take up most of your screen. Next, click and drag your title clip to the right until the letters are just off screen. Add a keyframe here to the transform parameter. Move your playhead to the end of your clip, and in the viewer, drag your title to the opposite side of the screen. To make sure you move in a straight line, hold down the Shift key while dragging. Click Done. Here's what we have so far.
If you're in here, hit the like and subscribe for the boy, please. And a part of me definitely want to figure it out, to be honest with y'all. I don't know if I really want to get tracking across, but I don't know. Just something cool. Like, when he say, I'm a little bit.
To the opposite clip until the letters take up most of your screen. And make sure it's selected. Next step, let's make our letters even bigger and make them scroll across the screen. For this, we'll use the transform tool. First, let's zoom out on our viewer so we can easily move the text around. Move your playhead to the start of your title clip and make sure it's selected. Hit the transform button and scale up your clip until the letters take up most of your screen. Next, click and drag your title clip to the right until the letters are just off screen. Add a keyframe here to the transform parameter. Move your playhead to the end of your clip, and in the viewer, drag your title to the opposite side of the screen. Next, click and drag your title clip to the right until the letters are just off screen. Add a keyframe here. Next, click and drag down. Move your playhead to the start of your title clip and make sure it's selected. Hit the transform button and scale up your clip until the letters take up most of your screen. Next, click and drag your title clip to the right until the letters are just off screen. Add a keyframe here to the transform parameter.
I might just put a pin in it. They ain't gonna make me put a pin in it. We're gonna all caps. We're gonna go impact. You say make sure it's at the top selected. Hit the transform. Why is it married? It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be that. Okay, maybe I got the wrong situation.
Triple trim it to the length you want. The title you want to use for this effect. I recommend using a basic title and customizing it in the text inspector. Grab your title, drag and drop it on top.
We might be moving, boy. People that got up out of here, they say, man, what them mind doing? Them mind don't know what he doing. They probably ain't saying that because I didn't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to be creative. Boom. Then we're going to do that. Boom. Impact. And then this might be it right here, y'all. Okay. We might be on to something. We did it.
Policy. Policy.
Wish I could just, okay. I didn't figure that out, and I'm probably not even gonna use that. I just don't like that. That's what I don't like. can I just do this? Boom, boom, boom. And then Big Dog, what up, man? Working on I'm about to play it back. Let me know how you feel about the music too. Working on, that Tougaloo grad that I did down there in Jackson. That's what I got going right now. I I found the drone shot of Jackson off of one of these joints I be using. So, but it was just like a random drone shot. So I had the idea, like I wanted to I needed like something just tell me that it's Jackson, Mississippi. So it just being Jackson, Mississippi. You feel me? I might gotta get down here. And right now, what I'm trying to do is that I want Jackson, Mississippi to be big, and then I want the whole, what was that? This right here, that, and then we're gonna come up here and. So it's a little grass shoot by like I'm not sure how long it's gonna be, but it's gonna be a little decent. Got a little sound by her. I'm gonna run it back from the beginning in a second, but I'm just trying to see how this Jackson, Mississippi look.
And pre-law and public policy.
Might just cut it right here. Cut that right there. And then bring this back. Boom. IG. I'm about to get up off in a second. I did about an hour, but I want if you let me know if you're still up in here first. Let me know you're still up in here before I do that. Before I run it back real quick. Hit me with the yeah, I'm in this guy. This video, girl.
Okay.
No, it's good. You keep it moving.
Okay.
All right, bet. So check it out, G. We only got about 35 seconds. I didn't build this tonight, though, so let me know what you think. Here we go. Make it big. No diddy.
My name is Janaya Thomas, and I am in the graduating class here at Tougaloo College 2026, where I majored in English and minor in pre-law and public policy.
My pacing off. 1 second, G. I kind of just want to be boom, boom, bap. All right, check it out one more time. Oh, we go back.
My name is Janaya Thomas, and I am in the graduating class here at Tougaloo College 2026, where I majored in English and minor in pre-law and public policy.
What you think, G? What is doing to you? What is doing to you? What is doing to you? It's doing to. I'm low key excited, but I don't know what it's doing yet. It's doing something. Tell me what you think. What you think, Lil Dan? You probably typing up something over there. So that's her, right? Yeah. The blue jean outfit is, yeah. I mean, it is. I ain't want to hit them with this first. I ain't want to hit them with that first. I'm kind of like saving them a little bit. I took a little bit. You right. I guess I could maybe. All right, I see what you're saying. How long is this? This is 4 seconds. Is that thunder? Sound like airplane. Nah, show her head only. The body was in this shot. What? So you saying keep this shot? You know what? That's what I was about to do. I was about to go and just basically just do like a little jump cut from that pan up to like maybe when I get focus. Hopefully, I don't know if I got focus. It's gonna be a quick shot anyway. It's gonna be a quick shot. Post just got in. It's bail time, so you already know what that is. I bet you. Let me see how this look. I don't know what this spam and I has like from with. What Mike talking about? The Laker game should be on too. Yeah, I know it's no audio. I ain't even playing at the big dog. Who is this? I don't even know how to say it. G. 10 Vidix. Yeah, I was trying to wait till it render. Next time I come on this joint and I'm working in this project, I'm probably just gonna have some proxies kind of created too. And then let me stabilize this. If you're just new to the channel, new to the page, it's Johnny Tony Toys Visuals. We in here doing a little live session. We're close to the wrap in, the wrap up. Kind of just built maybe 35 seconds of this. It took me a little second to build this graphic that I got at the front. Let me see how this looks, T. Boom. Let me go ahead and add stabilization to that too. And we're gonna add smooth cam. Boom. Boom. Okay. Render. Why I won't render, G? It will not render. What's going on?
Who is that?
There's somebody that I did a video for. I'm working on that video right now.
That's a stop sign car.
It is a stop sign. It stopped the cars.
Why is traffic to stop the cars?
You say what?
Why is traffic to stop the cars?
No. Nah, they not in there. Hold on. Stop. Don't. You just coming in here, press a button. I'm gonna let you run audio. All right, bet. Let's see what this look like.
My name is Janiyah Thomas, and I am in the graduating class here at Tougaloo College.
You want to hear?
Yeah.
All right, here we go, y'all.
My name is Janiyah Thomas, and I am in the graduating class here at Tougaloo College 2026, where I majored in English and minored in pre-law and public policy.
All right, that's all I got so far. What you think of that, big man? You like it?
I want some more.
Oh, you want some more? Okay, I gotta edit some more. Okay, unless you're gonna come up here and edit for me real quick. All right, bet. So what we're going next? I'm gonna find the next shot to go to. Did I use that? I did not use that. I give me to use this. Boy, you can tell I ain't take too
What
much.
is this?
It's a microphone. You want to say what's up to the people? Stop that. Okay, appreciate. Give me. Is this one fire? No fire?
I want to hear again.
I got you, big man.
Where your DVDs came from?
Came from the store.
Oh. And where your light came from?
Came from an online store. So you see this right here? This let me know that I'm live right now, right? So all of this make a sound. So I don't want.
Can you watch Iron Giant when I go to Nana's house?
You can watch Iron Giant when you go to Nana house. This is what happens when you have kids too, y'all. Just random questions.
Wait, what?
That one really didn't move.
I want to hear again.
I got you, big man. 1 second. What am I go to next?
There's a team.
First of all, thank you for on finishing. I mean, it's a historic school.
Very historical. So I initially didn't think I was going to end up at Tougaloo. I ended up relocating down to Raymond, and that's where I began to hear a lot about Tougaloo. I was talking to lawyers and judges, and most of them attended Tougaloo College, so that was very much my inspiration.
Okay. And your major here was English. Talk to me about your experience here at Tougaloo for the 4 years.
Ooh,
Across Delta.
yes. So my experience has been a roller coaster, and I think that's life in general. It has its ups and downs, but Tougaloo as a whole, even when it's down, the staff, faculty, they know how to pick you back up. And as far as the course load, everything has been a challenge, and that's what I needed it to be. And I crossed Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated my second year here, and I think that just added to the connections that I built on campus with everyone. So it's been great.
Best moments here at Tougaloo.
Oh, I want to say the best moments. It gotta be the Wednesdays at the calf. Like you get the chicken. It's good energy, good vibes, and everybody is just during the week. You may not see everybody because of class, but on those Wednesdays, everybody comes out to the calf. So.
I mean, finishing up, you technically already finished. Congratulations again. What's the next step?
So the next step is law school. I'll be attending Southern University Law Center in Louisiana, where I began my law school journey.
Let me ask you, so what made you decide that you wanted to just do law?
I've always had a
I bet. So I kind of got what we're going to use. So we're just going to use this audio right here first. But what I'm doing, y'all, I'm doing this. So I get the audio, bring that down, come here. How long is that sound bite? 15. Okay, that's cool. Boom, boom.
I wanted to go back to the law school.
Okay, don't touch that. Yeah, he said he's gonna be back. When he come back, I'm logging off, y'all, so y'all can just boom, boom. All right, here we go. I'm trying to add a gap because I want that to come in first, and then her audio to come in right here. Then we're just gonna add a boom. But this one really just might be a minute and a half, to be honest. Let's fill it up a little bit more. Let me see how. Anybody got a score? Anybody got the score of the Lakers game? What's going on with the Lakers game? We up in here, we got 18 views. Appreciate everybody for tuning in on short notice. It's Wednesday, you know. I just came in a little early tonight, just to say what's up.
I initially did. So I initially didn't think I was gonna end up at Tougaloo. I initially didn't think. So I initially.
I'll leave it at the 2.
So I initially didn't think I was gonna end up at Tougaloo. I ended up relocating down to Raymond, and that's where I began.
Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go ahead and log off. He crying. Hey man, Johnny Toy Toys Visuals. We tuning in. Appreciate everybody for tuning in tonight, baby. We're gonna catch y'all on the flip side of that, and it's gonna be that, baby.